She gonna be the main event. We have the lovely lady, Miss Thorny Switch in the house. What's up, Thorn? Big win this weekend, baby. Big win. Because you know Appleton State always give a person an upset. If you don't know about Appleton State, you ask some of them people that went down to them. Big time Division I schools. Big up to Georgia. Georgia starts out 1-0, but I think they lost their quarterback. I don't know if he's done or anything like that. He probably got a little nagging small injury. Maybe I'll see it in the chat a little later. But yeah, they lost their starting quarterback. The backup quarterback came in there to lead them on to victory. Next in the house, out of the St. Pete. No, first of all, he's originally from the Gulf down there in Bama. He was in town this weekend. He from that St. Pete, Tampa Bay area. We got my main man, 334, Bama boy. He's coming in here talking about strong after ass, strong kicking. I hear you. He said Florida State ass. Woo! Why you come in here with that? Florida State ass stomper. That's what you is, Bama? You stomping Florida? He probably did go around stomping on some of them Florida State fans because, Bama boys, that shit. If whoever's seen the pictures that we sent out this weekend in one picture, Bama boy, he ain't no little cat. That joker look like he can go play the defensive offensive line right now. Big up to you, Bama. I think Bama's still in town, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa. Thorny put everybody up in here. I hear you, Thorny. She said, what's up to everybody? Microwave said, all y'all with these new shows gonna give my lazy ass more time off. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, Microwave, you got to get on that mic, baby. No, you're going to have to get that rust and crust up, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sleeping. You from the Apple, man. You know what, you don't supposed to be doing all that sleeping. Definitely right. Bama, Buster said he appreciated Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Jeff. Yeah, so, moving on. We got, shit. I ain't seen this one in a while. Yeah, we got out of the volunteer state. They here in the ATL tonight, getting ready to take on the Georgia Tech Engineers. We have my main man, Dallas Cowgirl cheerleader, Chalk D in the house. We got the Truxton out. What's up, Truck? Yeah, everybody's still giving Bus condolences and whatnot. Yeah, what's up, Truck? Thank you for coming in, my brother. Yeah, Truck is the fantasy king. He gonna have everybody talking fantasy in a minute. He comes in your show and uninterrupted with fantasy. Big L said Arkansas State about to whoop Miami ass next weekend, and I will say I told you so. Mocha and Jeff ain't thinking about you, man. You know what I'm saying? If they was really thinking about you, they'll pull you to the side and tell you get your ass back in that little corner that the chief put you in with that cone hat. And then you'll be really thought about then. But until then, you ain't thought about. I told you Truck D, it ain't taking long. He said, we draft already. He said, we draft ready. Oh, yeah. He must say already, yeah. There you go with that fantasy. But anyway, yeah, man, there's some big college games went on this weekend. And one of the biggest games that went on was the Alabama-Florida State game. And for Florida State to hold them to 24 points after all them turnovers they had on offense, it was, I think, successful as far as the defense, but they was on the field a lot. First and foremost, they scored a touchdown early in the first half, so they only scored 14 more points as far as touchdown, 2 more touchdowns, and a field goal afterward. Oh, they said, I just got a flashback. Correct me if I'm wrong, Thorny. They said your quarterback is out indefinitely. I think I seen that right. Microwave said, I'm ass whooping ready to take names late, truck. Take y'all names late. They talking that fantasy. Yeah, but yeah, that should have been the biggest game out this weekend. But the game that I saw that was really exciting this weekend was that Texas A&M and UCLA game. God damn, did UCLA take out a can of whoop ass after Texas A&M had them up? I mean, Texas A&M was just doing what they had to do all up and down the field with UCLA, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they went in and got that special bottle that Aaron Pryor used when he fought Arguello them 2 times. You know, you can hear him, his manager in the corner. Give me that special bottle. No, not that. Give me that special bottle. That one over there. Give me that one. You know, did they go and get that special bottle and come back and kick that ass? Because they put a whooping on Texas A&M. Whenever you come back like that, that's putting a whooping on the team. You know, ain't no way in hell Texas A&M supposed to have lost that game. But being that, hey man, being that you know you put your guards down, man, and let somebody just start hooking you left, right. You know, that's just like McGregor. You know what I'm saying? Last week after Floyd figured him out, he started wearing on that ass. Them guards went down. You know. Let me see, Thorny. Did she ever put in here about her quarterback? Big L told Thorny not to text and drive. Thorny must be on the road. Microwave said he's still recovering from that crown I had 2 days ago. Man, you gotta eat, baby. Can't be no vegan and go out there drinking that alcohol. You can't be no vegan going out there drinking that alcohol, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something in your stomach, man. Them lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, cucumbers, pickles, or whatever all that shit you eating, hey, you know, that shit ain't gonna fill your stomach up, man, and cut all that liquor. 334 Bama said, Thorny, I got some white lightning and and on the grill. Is you back home, 334? You ain't tell me that, man. Text me and let me know if you back home, man, because by the time I get to the chat, I probably forgot what I asked you. Thorny said 2 days ago. I'm so disappointed, Fish. Oh, Thorny asked Bama what time should she come over. Big L, you almost beat me. How? I don't understand. Team broadcast said almost only count and horseshoes and hand grenades, Big L. Tell him again. Tell him again, team broadcast. Let me move on. Sluggo asked Big L. He said Arkansas fell short 43-36, but they held up really well. You had to correct them, Sluggo? Oh, okay. Let me move on. Say, even though they won, my Trojan looked real suspect on. Oh, did they? Yeah, that's the game I want to get to. How the hell is y'all number 3, said Galloway, right? And y'all played a team that y'all should have just waxed tack back of that. So your quarterback is not really that Heisman Trophy candidate that they put him out today. Okay, thank you, 334. He must not really be the quarterback that y'all said he is. If y'all talk of suspect, I mean, that was a really suspect team you played, you know what I'm saying? And let them, you know, just almost stomp a nail up in that ass. Let me see. Yeah, I seen that Florida State defense is quick and they can hit and they can tackle, but they just got wore out, man. You know, you inside, you know, and then I don't want to bring this out, man. You know, Alabama to me, and you know, it's gonna get a lot of people gonna get mad about it. Alabama to me, all they do is try to recruit all the top 5-star players, because you got a lot of people on that bench that's very disgruntled, that ready to leave and transfer out, and this is word that came down from an ex-Alabama player that stays here in Georgia right now. He said there's a lot of guys on the bench that's disgruntled because they get promised playing time. They get promised to be on a rotation until that senior or man ahead of them leaves, or either if you can beat them out, you will have that spot. They get promised, but it was said that it's a lot of politics goes towards it because it's a lot of guys on the bench that are better than some of the guys that are starting, but being that a lot of them guys came through Bama throughout politics, even though they are 5-star players, they're not better than some of the other 5-star players, is where you come to the thing. So to me, you cannot really say that Saban is a great coach. He's a great motivator. He's a great liar. He can get people to come to that school and make that school better as long as he is there and don't have to worry about death, because death is always going to be there, even though you got disgruntled people there. It's like he got a cult where he hypnotized a lot of people to stay there. This one guy, he said he stayed there all 4 years, and he know he should have been playing the first 3 years. I'm not going to give no name because I'm not a name caller like other people is, but he said he should have been playing before his senior year, and he played his senior year, but he was happy for playing the senior year. They didn't win no national championship. They had a good season, but he didn't he didn't get the joy the time they did win a national championship when he was playing, because he's on the bench. And I understand that. That's big up for him telling me that. I wish I could get him on. He told me, once his schedule lighten up, he may come on my show one day. But we had a good conversation, man, And you'll find a lot of people out here, because when I go to different places, that's like I was telling Sluggo, man, Sluggo had a conversation. Like I was telling Sluggo, when you go out and you talk to people, you find a lot out about things out here that have been going on that you don't know about and shit. And that story right there is a big story, man. And I kind of got a whiff of it before I talked to him, because it had been some players did finally get up from under Saban's spell and left the school, So, yeah, big ups to him, man. Definitely big ups to him. And hey, man, what could you say? That's why when a lot of guys go different ways, instead of going to that real big program, I give them big ups because they want to play ball. They don't want to go for the name, for the glory. They just want to play ball. They want to show their talents. And I don't blame a cat for that. I tell any young cat, don't go to a school that's loaded. Don't go to a school with the real big name unless they're going to guarantee you in writing that you will start. Don't do it. I mean, go where you're going to play. Fifth Microwave said, I need to roll up to get rid of these nausea grimming 10 minutes, y'all. Fish, you that bad, baby? Damn. What the hell did you do? Besides, last time I ever seen Microwave down and out was when we did a road trip to go see team broadcasting baseball team in Selma. He had a little sickness, and come to find out it was something bad afterwards. Let me see. Thorny said, correct, Vern. However, the number 2 guy looks real good. Oh, he does, Thorny. Because you know what? I give your backup quarterback a lot of respect for coming in there, throwing the ball downfield without even hesitating. He didn't come in and try to throw a little short pass here and there. He came in and threw the ball. And that was big up to him, man. And the guy caught it and scored a touchdown. Big, even though it was underthrown a little bit, but he threw it a long way. That's big up to him. Yeah, now maybe they can get back to with all that media on the quarterback. Now they can get back to focusing in on the real thing, that running game with Nick Chubb and Shoney Michel. That's what they need to get back to, because them 2 guys right there, that's a 1-2 punch right there. Well, both of them know how to run the ball. And Shoney Michel is a veteran, so they stayed another year to see what they can do. So if they can do it, they can do it. You see, I'm going all around because that's what I do. Being that I talk for 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever time I am limited on a show, I skip around. I go around. I try to make everybody in the chat happy because I'm talking about something they like or